We own laundromats, and we get double utilization out of those laundromats by offering a pickup and delivery service. Where a traditional laundromat is idle most of the day and underutilized, we get full utilization. Our machines are spinning 22 to 24 hours a day. It's easy to get orders, it's hard to get orders processed. When we first started, we had way too many orders for the number of people. We were burning out key employees because we had a set workforce who could handle baseline volume, but when we wanted to grow, the managers and the owners were expected to cover the delta there. Growth was bittersweet in that it looked great, it felt great on the books, but it meant that we were coming in and folding laundry till 3 in the morning to get that excess capacity filled. You're folding laundry at 3 in the morning, you have a lot of time to think about crazy solutions to help make sure you never have to go in and fold laundry at 3 in the morning ever again. We opened up to any and all suggestions, and when we saw Veryable, we stuck with it. It's kind of like fantasy football. Like our managers could sort and see stats and see performance, and they were picking metaphorical players. Traditionally, our marketing was capped. We were turning off marketing. We didn't want any more customers. We needed to just survive production. It gave us the ability to sell and turn up ads and to grow the business, knowing that we could fill demand as needed, as it came in. When we first started, we focused on the simplest tasks. So we focused on janitorial staff to give our full-time employees less janitorial work on their shifts and more time to focus on the production of the full laundry service. That quickly evolved. Our first step into actually getting laundry service help was pairing a variable worker up with one of our full-time employees to kind of be the bar back to the bartender. So we used variable workers to fold the easier parts, whereas our crew was working on the more complex items. That quickly led to fold enough laundry. Next to somebody, you learn how to fold the more complex items. So now our variable workers show up and they just walk in and grab a table and get to work. We have a very quick turnaround for our customers. So in a traditional day for us, around 8 a.m., we'll know how many orders are coming back to work on tonight, but we won't know the magnitude of those orders until around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So what Veryable did is it gave us the ability to wait until the last minute to choose how much labor is needed. So instead of trying to plan out full-time employees a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks out on a schedule, it gave us the ability to post an op and wait until midday, late afternoon, and then book closer to on demand as we see exactly how much laundry there is to do. As we're getting closer and closer to summer, our mix of big commercial orders to residential orders is changing. We find in the summertime a lot of our residential customers, they go out of town, kids are out of school for the summer, so you're at home, you can handle your own laundry. And what we've found is the opposite on the commercial side, is that this is when tourism and hospitality is in full swing, so Airbnb management groups, small hotels are booming, whereas one employee can fill one residential order. You might need 10 employees to fill one big hotel order. And what Veryable has done is that it's allowed us to go after those bigger accounts and aggressively try to grow during our slow season by taking on bigger accounts, filling up all our slack capacity, realizing that at the click of a button, we can get a couple folks in here to help out. Everybody's dealing with labor issues these days, and we found with some of the third parties we work with, they were delayed on our service because they didn't have staff. So everywhere we can recommend Veryable, we've seen those third parties' performance improve because they now have enough labor and bodies to help out fill our orders. So not only are we using it in-house with our staff, but some of the outsourcing we do and some of the partners we have are using it now as well.